Hi, if you also have the issue that Link all of a sudden starts walking over the edges in Tears of the Kingdom, you are suffering from Joy-Con drift, an extremely common issue with the Joy-Con controllers accompanying the Nintendo Switch. To be fair, Nintendo does nowadays acknowledge this issue and offer free repairs even outside of the warranty if you send in your controllers to them. However though, if you're playing an interesting game like Tears of the Kingdom for example, there is no time to wait 2-something weeks for that to happen. And depending on what's actually causing the drift issues, it is sometimes possible to sort the control stick or sticks back to normal just on your own. If the issue is related to the Bluetooth functionality of the controller, however, this guide will probably do absolutely nothing to help the drift issues. On the other hand though, if the drift is caused by dirt and dust buildup underneath and inside the control stick, something that is probably the case if the drift has gotten worse over time, this procedure has a relatively good chance of actually solving the drift issues completely. For this to work, we don't need any specific tools, and we will not void the warranty of the controllers since we won't need to open them or anything like that. What we do need though is some normal cotton buds and some isopropyl alcohol, a liquid that is often used to clean electronics because of its neat feature to completely dissolve and leave no traces of itself. You can get isopropyl alcohol in most computer stores and or in pharmacies as well. What we then need to do is to take a look at the joystick on our drifting controller. In my case, it is the left Joy-Con, but the issue is just as common on the right controllers. If we here take a closer look underneath the stick, it actually has a soft protective cover reaching from the top down. What we want to do is to basically soak a cotton bud in isopropyl and carefully but firmly jam the protective cover upwards with the cotton bud to allow for the isopropyl to get in underneath and then dissolve any larger pieces of dirt and dust. We then repeat this procedure a few times on all sides of the stick and make sure to spin the stick around a little to distribute the isopropyl alcohol around on the inside. After repeating this a few times, we then rotate the control stick for about 15 or so seconds, and then we leave it to completely dry for another 5 minutes. Before testing a game, it is also good to use the built-in function of the Switch to recalibrate the joystick, something that is done by navigating to System Settings and then picking Controllers and Sensors followed by Calibrate Control Sticks. And hopefully after doing that, your controller works like normal again, at least mine did. Should the drift issue improve just a little but still not be perfect, there's also no harm in repeating the procedure to try and get some more dirt out of the control stick. And that's about that. Please share any thoughts or questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Have a nice day. Bye!